All right, we're doing something a little bit different. Kind of. We're getting back in to our um, into our plan, but I made a little bit of a change. Um, I made Urabrask's evil twin, evil Urabrask. Um, Part of the reason I did this is because I wanted to make a new deck, but I don't really have a lot of crafting materials, and so I don't have a lot of cards either. So I pretty much just put a lot of the same red cards that I was using into my deck, to the new deck. But it's got some weird mechanics. So I wanted to run this card right here. Let me find it. I think this card's kind of cool. It's a cool little tutor. So if you get this to go off, you can search your library for a card, put it in your hand. I'm going to use this with Ashnod. Try to sacrifice the skeleton to Ashnod. Get some power stones if possible, and go into my win con, which is this Skitterbeam Battalion, which I don't even think is that great of a card, but it's kind of cool. So you can cast it for 9, or you can prototype it for 5. But if you cast it for 9, you get 3 4/4 trample haste tokens, which is kind of a cool finisher. So like if you need to get in for some damage, I mean that's a great way of doing it. I can search this down with the with the case once I unlock the case or solve the case, and then try to get it to go off. I think it's extremely slow and janky. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work, but it's kind of fun. So like I took out all the blue and I just put removal in. So long goodbyes, blot outs, cut downs. I put in play with fires, obviously demand answers for card draw, lightning strike, flick of coins to make treasures to hopefully ramp into Skitterbeam, Urabrask's Forge because I like the card, and it can also sacrifice this to Ashnod if I need it. Urabrask, it's definitely janky, and then Gix's command too, which is really good. So I have a ton of removal in here. I have a ton of just spot removal. I have a ton of direct damage. I think it's super slow and it's contingent on multiple things happening for this to go off. And when it goes off, it doesn't even do anything that great, but it might be fun. The other card that I was considering putting in here was that one. It's like that Worm Coil Engine type card where it's a 7/5 Menacer that also has prototype. And it's got ward pay life equal to its power, and it's got lifelink on it too. So I think it's a good card, but I thought this one might be a little bit more fun to play out. The other kind of cool thing about this is I could go search for an Urabrask if I wanted to do it that way. So I could search for an Urabrask. I can search for the one and only Skitterbeam Battalion I have. I don't have any mythics crafting materials left, so this is the only one I was able to get. So we'll see how it goes. Let's just play. I'm not going to do a ranked game. I'm just going to do a normal game. And I don't know. We'll kind of see what happens here. Evil Urabrask's evil cousin. Evil in the terms that it's just got tons of removal in it. You know, it's black and red. It's Rakdos. But we'll see. I don't know. So it's got my condition to search out my card. Sure. I don't know. Why not? Opponent goes first. I got my lands I need. Again, a really slow and janky deck. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I got my Ashnod. Might as well bring this out, right? If I get another basic land, I can play out my skeleton, swing in, and sacrifice it for the Power Stone. We'll see if it's Ashnod survives, and we'll see if... So I actually drew this into my hand. Okay. So... I think I cut it down, actually. I think I'm going to cut this down right now before it gets bigger. So I really want to get this guy out. I want to create a skeleton. I want to attack with Ashnod, sacrifice the skeleton, solve the case, and then search for this thing, which I already have in my hand. So, but at this point, what I want to do is I just want to search for an Urabrask. I don't know. Sacrifices a creature, so that's not going to work. Okay, so that's okay. So let's get the skeleton out. Let's just do this. I can kill it with a play with fire next turn. But again, the whole point of Ashnod is to create power stones to get this thing online faster. I think this is actually a pretty decent card, but I mean it's 9 mana, and you have to cast it. You can't like bring it in from your graveyard. You have to cast this. So that's gonna die. So let's see here. So I can, let me just kill this now. Well, let's just swing in and see if he kills it, right? I doubt he will, but if he does, that's great. So I think what we're gonna do is lightning strike this right now. I don't know, maybe the skeleton will just win me the game because nobody wants to block it because they don't want me to search for a card that I need that I already have in my hand. I mean, you can kind of see how quickly my deck might just stall out, though. So I'm going to play with fire at the end of his turn. Do I want that? I don't think so at this point. I don't know. So I have another one, which isn't that great. So why don't I play with fire this? And then go get an Urabrask, maybe? I'm gonna do this now. I can bring another one out. This is gonna solve the case. You know, a better play would have been flick the coin on my guy. 1 damage to it, create a treasure, draw a card. That would have been a lot better. That's alright, though. Then I could have, yeah. That's alright. We're learning, we're learning. So I got a Gix's command. For 5, flick a coin. I don't even know what to do here. I probably should have kept that land. So I have an Urabrask. I can go get an Urabrask. I could get another Ashnod, which I don't need. I could get an Urabrask Forge. I could get anything, really, but I actually kind of need to go get a land. I mean, I got 7 damage coming in this turn. That's quite a bit. He's taking 3 back. I mean, that is a land. Let's play Urabrask out and just see what he's got. I don't know. All right, so yeah. So everyone tells me Urabrask really isn't good in standard. There's too much removal, and it's definitely true if you can't protect it. But we'll play this a couple times. I'm gonna do a couple games and just see if I can get this to kind of work a little bit. It's really weird and janky, but let's just give it a whirl. Let's see if we can improve this as well. So I need a land. It's really not gonna work. I'm at 6. I can't really do anything. So let's just go to the next game. That didn't work out very well. We'll see. If anyone has any suggestions on how to get cards without spending actual cash in this game, let me know. I mean, obviously I know I can, do the daily quests to get gold. In exchange, I can do drafts, which give you cards, but it's just super slow. Which I think is probably designed that way, so you have to spend actual cash to play the game, but you do find yourself, I'm going to keep this, you do find yourself in a weird situation where you're kind of like building decks off the same cards. I don't know. So let's play our Skelly out. This guy's got lifelink, and you can exile it to incubate from the graveyard. I have a blot out. That guy's pretty good. Coming in for 2. Let's go to attacks. I'm gonna play with fire this thing right now. And I'm gonna save a play with fire for my own guy if I need it. Actually, I think I'll probably do that. Okay, I'll take the 1. Let's go to my turn. So this is actually really good. Play this out, right? I'm going to ping this guy here right now. Because I do want Ashnod to stay alive. Oh wait, that was, what am I doing? Ashnod doesn't have haste. That's okay. Still getting in for 2. I don't know why I thought Ashnod had haste. Bye-bye, Ashnod. I don't know if this deck's going to work. Coming in for 1. I guess I just play slow. So I do have this blot out. I swear this is the first time someone's played Urabrask against me. Like, no joke. Out of like the 200 games that I played. I don't think anyone else plays the card but me, but they do. Let's just keep getting in, I guess. Kind of stuck on land. I don't really need to search out a card. I guess I could search out something like a I don't even know. I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I might as well play this out. I might as well play this out. And then I have this this here, which is limited, but it's good. Mana value 3 or less. It kills blot out. Okay. He's got 1 card in hand. So I'm just not drawing land. I mean, I guess just keep playing this like this. This. I don't know what to do here. I need something, man. I guess it's a land for Urabrask, and I know he can't kill it, so let's just go in and just get some attackers in. I mean, I guess I could prototype this if I draw into another mana source. It's 3/2/2. I mean, it's just not very good, but so he's got an incubate token. That guy, which is gonna die. He's got an unearth though. Okay. So he's got double strike, enters the battlefield from your graveyard. You may discard your, so you can draw 3. That's all right. I don't really care. Make him recast it from the graveyard, unearth it, draw 3 cards. It's whatever. Let's put a little bit of pressure on him. This is definitely a janky deck. It's not. I don't think it's really going to work out, but he's down to 13. He's gonna unearth this guy, draw 3 cards, which is gonna be good. He's gonna get in for some damage. I'm gonna go down to 8, 6. I'll go down to 6. Okay. We knew that was gonna happen. That's okay. I'm gonna play this out next turn and try to get a big. Oh, I'm at 3. Never mind. I thought I had more than that. So I think I'm just gonna cast this out for his prototype. So I'm at 3. Gotta be careful here. You can incubate. Other Phyrexians get that. Let's just swing with Urabrask. See what he does. Oh shit. I forgot to do my skeleton too. That was stupid. So I'm gonna have to block. Yeah, that was a big mistake not doing that skeleton. (9/4). Look at that. That's a big boy. I'm not gonna do it. That is not gonna do it. So I don't know what to do. 1, 2, 3. I could block there. Let's just go to combat and swing in with both my guys here. But then it leaves me with 3. Other Phyrexians get that. Okay, let's just do it like that. So, I don't know, man. He's at 7. Exile 3 creature cards from your graveyard. Put an indestructible counter on this guy. Destroy target creature. You're going to destroy my tapped creature? Sure, okay. Does not really hurt me at this point, because I'm pretty close to dead. You know what I think I forgot to put in here is burn down the house. Oh, they got Menace. That's good. Good game. So, Ashnod's a big target. It's really hard to get her going, like get her engine going. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I forgot to put the burn down the house in here, and I think I need to do that. So let me do that really quick here. So evil Urabrask. Let's see here. Lightning strike, demand answers. I like the flick a coin, honestly. Ugh, what to take out? What to take out? The Gix's command is really good though, but I think so. Okay, let's just try something here. Let's bring out the Urabrask's Forge, and let's bring in burn down the house. Let's just see if this does any better. So we're gonna bring 2 of these in, and I'm at 59. Let me bring the. I kind of want another. Flick the coin. Demand answers. I actually don't think I need 4 of these. That's okay. Okay, let's just do that. All right, so we're gonna improve this. Even the evil cousin needs some love. So we should maybe it's better to play ranked in this. I actually feel like I run into much better decks. This guy's obviously going to play blue. Some weird janky artifact blue thing. That's just not great. I got a mulligan that. I can't keep that. So I'm going to keep it. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm pitching a mountain. Got lucky. Let's just see how this goes here. If anyone has any good suggestions for gigantic creatures that finish, let me know. Let me know. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna keep passing turn. Just gonna keep passing turn, see what happens. Coming in for 1. Okay. Make some treasure tokens, maybe. So we are going to play Ashnod out. Let's see here. Can't protect Ashnod. This deck cannot protect Ashnod. We don't care about that at all. I think I'm gonna just let this go, man. See what he's got second main phase. Nothing. Okay. Really was hoping that was gonna be a land. I'm gonna flick a coin because I want to get a treasure token and draw a card. Let's attack first, and then I'm gonna. He's 4 to pump. So let's just do this now. Okay, so I did play land for turn. So I do have Urabrask online next turn. And then I can almost get Urabrask to go off. That's pretty good too. I almost... Okay, so if I play Urabrask out, it leaves me with 1 treasure token. I use that for this. I get a mana. I use that for that, but then I use the other one for that. And then I should save it. I really want to be able to keep Urabrask alive. But let's just... We gotta play it out. So I'm gonna have to use a treasure token on that. That's okay. And I only have 1 red mana. Okay, we'll see how it goes. I do have, if I draw no mana, I have Gix's command, which is super good. I'm not really sure what's going on here, so let's just go to combat. We're not going to take the action. We're going to get in for 5, maybe. We are. I have to play with Fire's Face here because I want to draw into a land. I might just ditch my strategy on trying to get Urabrask to go off here and just try to do direct damage to the face. I don't know what this guy's doing. Is he just missing black mana or something, or missing one of his colors? I'm gonna go to his face. I don't know. No. Let's just go. Everyone has a good time when Urabrask goes off. So let's maybe draw into a red mana, which would be nice. It's just another Urabrask. Okay. Now we're gonna decline that action. Okay. I'm gonna. I actually maybe should have. In a way, I should have maybe sacrificed Urabrask to get the Power Stone. I don't know. I mean, I guess we just keep playing this. Look at this ridiculous hand. I mean, this is going to discard here. I need those Flicka coins are really good. They're really good. I'm gonna play with fire twice and just kill him. I don't know why I'm even waiting on this. That was weird. I have no idea what he was trying to do here. I have no idea what that was all about. I think he was locked out of one of his colors, but I'm not sure. At least you got to see kind of the cards I was playing and how they work out. I like Ashnod. Ashnod's good, but it's so contingent on being able to sacrifice another creature. There's that one card. It's like a common, and it's like a hasty 1/1 when it dies. A rat comes in. That might be another good selection for Ashnod, is to bring that guy in. Let's just do one more. I mean, I can't even really count that game as a win. My opponent didn't even play. He played one card, which was a 1/1 spider. It's not that good, but I like having the forge. Put some pressure on my opponent. And we'll play this out turn 2, play this out turn 3. We have removal. So we'll see how this goes. See, like, I don't even need this anymore. I'm just literally doing this to get a skeleton at this point. I have the 2 cards that I really need, but I guess I can go search for something else or some. I don't know. Maybe get an Ashnod. Let's bring out the forge and swing in for 3. And we'll pass turn. This is a cool card. It exiles a creature or planeswalker with the greatest mana value among them. It's a great way to get rid of planeswalkers. I like it. So if I draw into any land, I'm going to play Urabrask out. If I draw into any kill spell, oh my god. These aren't even wins. These don't count as wins. I'm going to play again. I don't know. I just want to kind of... If anyone has any insight into this deck, let me know. I understand this isn't going to work, so if you just say, hey, your deck isn't going to work, I already know that. But if you have anything cool to put in here that kind of gets this to pop off a little bit more, definitely let me know. I'm going to keep this. Oh my gosh. I mean, maybe I'm just trying to do too many tricks and I just need to focus in on burning my opponent. I don't know. That guy seems pretty good. I'm gonna play with fire to his face and just kind of see what I can get here. So we'll get the Ashnod. I think I'm gonna lightning strike his guy. You know what? No. Let's just play my game. Let's just play my game here. So we need to bring this out. Because as we saw from the other game, Ashnod does not have haste. But yeah, that one card, it's a from the newest set, it's a 1/1 like a human or something. And when it dies, it brings in a rat. I mean, that's better than doing that damage to my face. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna play with fire as face again. Let's just ship that. Oh my gosh. I just keep drawing this card. It's weird. Maybe I take one out, I only run 3 of them. I think I'm going to take one out. Okay, thanks for helping me out, buddy. Thanks for helping me, my man. Do I need the land? I feel like at this point I do need the land. Let's just leave it on top. So we're gonna solve. Maybe he can just destroy it and that's why he did that, I don't know. Should I lightning strike that guy? The answer to that is yes. And it's solved, baby. It is solved. Alright, now let's go try to get something else. Try to go get our Urabrask or maybe a kill spell. I don't like this ramp he's doing. I can actually bring this out right now and swing in. That's the play. That's the play, man. We're gonna get in for 8. Now we're putting pressure on whatever slowness he's playing. We got a lightning strike next turn. Hopefully he doesn't wipe my board. That'd be unfortunate. The other thing I was thinking of too is putting a card in here that just buffs your guys +2/+0 or something like that. Library. So we are going to get rid of this. And we are going to play Gix's Command. Oh, I don't have enough mana. Shoots. Okay. Okay, let's just read this. Okay, at the beginning of the pre-combat main phase, look at the top card of your library and reveal that card. Okay, if you do, add 3 mana of any combination. I mean, I don't... So he blocks 1, and I think this game's just over, right? Because I can just lightning strike him. I don't think it really matters. Yeah. Okay, so that's not... The prototype isn't bad. Especially, I guess that might be okay if you're playing... If you're playing a deck that is super slow, doesn't want to put creatures out, is very control-y, maybe the prototype's good. Get it out on turn 5. You have 3 2/2 hasters that are going to come in. We'll go ahead and stop the video there. Really janky, kind of weird, needs some work. Is Evil Urabrask better than its cousin Urabrask? I don't think so, but it's kind of a different, fun way of playing in a way. Let's see here. I think I might want to take one of these out. I mean, it's cool, and it's a cool way to tutor. But do I need 4 of them, or do I want another burn down the house, or another flick a coin? I think I do. So I'm taking one out. I'm gonna put another. I like the Flick a Coin. I think it's a good card. It does a lot. It's 3 mana, but it is it's an instant, and I don't have one, so we gotta craft it. Wait, do I have it? Okay. I don't know. I think that's a good play. So there we go. There it is. Okay, so Ashnod. Whoops. Ashnod synergizes with a bunch of things. Oh, what's that hasty red creature I was talking about? Maybe I should have done that instead. So let me go back here. So it's a red creature. And I think it's a common. This guy right here, this harried spear guard. So when it dies, create another one. I can so that way if I play this, if I do want to play Ashnod, well, for one, it gets in for damage. That's the first thing. So it's hasty, it puts pressure on the opponent. However, this synergizes with Ashnod, and I can sacrifice that creature just in case I don't get one of these skeletons to go live. So Ashnod is contingent on a lot of things. I have one of them in here. We're gonna put it in, and we are gonna take out. We're gonna take out a land. 18 plus. Can we run 22? We can run 22. How do you? Anyone knows how to take land? Like, how do you click this and take one land out without it taking all of them out? So there's how you plus it. How do you just take one swamp out? God, why is this so difficult? If I right click this, I don't want to have to put 9 new swamps in if I take them out. That seems really strange. Okay. No. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. That is really annoying. There has to be an easier. There has to be something I'm missing here. Let's see here. All right, whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll figure this out. Let's go lands. I don't want. Oh, I got everything filtered. That's why. Okay. Swamp. Okay, so what art do we want for the swamp? Let's go with this cool art here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. God, I feel like that's just way too difficult to do that. All right, so Urabrask's evil cousin, evil brother, evil stepbrother, whatever you want to call it, is the new addition to Urabrask. It does a different thing, does kind of the same thing. You want Urabrask to go off, but it's not necessarily the main player, the main goal in the deck. It's kind of a little bit more controlling. So we'll see. We'll play some more with this. I might actually jump into some ranked games with this after I tune it a little bit more and see how it does. See if it works. All right. Until next time. See ya.